let's get into Show Off Sundays. So this is a thing we started doing last week on stream. It basically gives chat a chance to show off their best item finds of the week. People post everything. They post rare items, they post legendary items, unique item drops, they post like different achievements and stuff like that in the game. Let's get into Show Off Sunday number 2 and see what the best drops of the week are, and we'll find the ultimate GG drop, I guess. 818 axe, max core skill damage, almost max vulnerability, max willpower, and good werewolf damage. It's good, right? You could get higher than 820 from vendors though, right? Vendors, you always have to check the vendors in Diablo 4. Because the vendors will randomly sell like 822 stuff, 828 stuff, and things like that. Okay, what's the stat? 66 core skills, mid, critical hit damage, max, vulnerability, almost max, 817 power. Guys, this is a pretty juiced up weapon. Do you guys like this weapon? If you're a barbarian, would you use this? Seems like a pretty good weapon to me. Not perfect, but pretty good. This guy got the God crossbow, 798 vulnerability, max, critical hit damage almost max, core still pretty good in close damage. That looks like a pretty nice stat stick there, huh? Thief's Sight, ancestral rare gloves, lucky hit chance max, attack speed almost max, tornado max, and 10.5% crit chance almost max. Really good. And attack speed is so good for tornado druid. It makes it feel so smooth. Your damage output, attack speed is just so good for tornado druid. Perfectly itemized. Not max though. Pretty good though. What did the guy get? Oh, these are the Sork boots that people like. +4 teleport, +4 ice armor, +4 frost nova, and 25.5 movement speed. These are some nice boots. And a movement speed while evading. Very, very nice boots. Only could have a little bit more movement speed. We'll give this guy a little thumbs up on that one. Still has an open roll. So yeah, he could roll these into chef's kiss. The guy killed a goblin and he got 3 unique items from one goblin at level 66. That is the best goblin I've ever seen. 3 uniques from one goblin. Yeah, what? I've never seen that before. I've seen like 3 legendaries. This guy got 3 uniques from one goblin while leveling. Item power on this thing's good. Everything else on it's pretty bad. Well, I guess the willpower is not bad. The cooldown reduction is not bad, but it's like, yeah, 2 out of 4 stats. Rare ring, lucky hit chance max, critical hit damage to bone skilled almost max, vulnerability damage almost max, and crit chance almost, well, it is max. Got the nice little item over here. This guy, wow, almost perfect damage ring. That's pretty good there. 0.4 lucky hit chance off. Pretty solid. 800 item power too. Perfect vulnerability, perfect physical, almost perfect lucky hit, and perfect critical hit damage. This was the closest item that we saw to being perfect today. 3 out of 4 perfect stats. Mighty Storms, a Warlord Gauntlets, +4 NATO, lucky hit chance, critical strike chance, max attack speed. Damn, boys. You know what this is? This is our first perfect item of the week. Perfect NATO Druid bracers. Besides missing some item power, which doesn't matter, the stats are perfect though. 100% perfect item. The craziest thing, this guy looted these at level 66. At level 66, he will not replace these unless he gets something higher item power for her. Just a little bit more armor. Level 66 find. That's I think this right here so far is best item of the week. The first 100% perfect rolled item. This guy killed Uber Lilith after 1,000 tries on his rogue. Yo, congrats, man. Congrats on the kill and congrats on your bloody pony. Equipable item level 95. Helmet, total armor, life, cooldown reduction, and poison imbuement. This looks pretty good. Max cooldown, max life, almost max armor, and poison imbuement. At the very nice helmet there, sir. Level 95 also. Okay, what is this? Ring, damage to chilled enemies, vulnerable max, critical strike chance max, and cold max. What the heck? Perfectly rolled ring. 100% and aspect max 2. 2 max rolled items. The thing is though, I think what you would want to do with this is not have some of these rolls and have the crit damage rolls instead, right? Other than that, pretty much he could make it into 100% perfect ring no matter what. This ring, critical hit damage, good. Vulnerability damage max, which is like the most important thing. Lucky hit chance max and crit strike max. Almost 100% perfect ring. This is literally a damage overlord ring. No life rolls, just straight up damage. You don't need life if everything's dead, right? Really nice ring though. Sheesh. Quadfecta, big damage. I don't even want Tempest Roars. This guy's just bragging here. People are struggling to find one of these, and this guy has 5 of them. I think we need to check him PC. What's this guy posting? This guy got a Hunter Zenith Ring. Sacred. Wait, this is just a random Hunter Zenith Ring. I guess getting those first unique item drops when you first start playing a ARPG is always exciting, right? You know, you remember when you were a kid, right? A lot of people are playing ARPGs first time. You remember that excitement that you got around certain items? And nowadays, you look back at those items, you're like, damn, those were shit. But you still got excited about them because you didn't know everything about the game. You're still exploring, you're still learning, right? And stuff like that. It's like that authentic new player experience, and you like to see it. It's nice. I like to see that this guy's excited about this Hunter Zenith Ring because it reminds me of myself when I was a kid when I first started playing ARPGs. That's the nicest way I've ever seen someone calling someone item a piece of shit. It's used in some builds, okay? It's just not a really... God, listen up. That's... Whoa, calm down. That's not what I was saying. Okay, let's move on. I'm just gonna flee from this. Whoa, this actually looks insane. Look at the barb item. Damn, boys, look at this barb neck. Fury cost reduction max, heavy-handed max, defensive skilled max, and cooldown reduction max. Yo, that thing's actually insane. As long as you got your cap movement speed, that's what really matters. This is a nice amulet, though. What are these gloves? Almost max lucky hit chance, max tornado, max attack speed, max crit. Gloves are like one of the easier things to get max roll on. We've seen one perfect pair, and we've seen a couple almost perfect pairs. But this guy got these at level 92. Very wicked gloves. Not mine, but some bozo posted it. This guy has farmed for 0.3 billion gold. I believe this. You want to know why? People are just selling carries like nonstop. Capstone carries, Uber Lilith carried on softcore mode, right? You just roll like a necromancer and stuff, and you just do Uber Lilith carries all day long. And then there's also a few other things that you could do for gold. This 100% RMT. I think you underestimate the power of carries over here. Carries is pretty insane. Also, if you get some good items, I've seen some rare items, perfect rolled, go over 1 million gold. 1 billion, sorry, 1 million. Yeah, weapons selling for 1 billion. 1 billion, not 1 million. 1 billion. My gloves for Uber Lilith, attack speed, crit chance against injured, and crit chance. Dang, these are pretty juiced up. Perfectly rolled crit chance stuff. What is this? Hulk? It goes smash. Yo, this guy has an incredible Hulk character customization. That's actually cool. You know, you can actually get the title The. So you can get Bruce the Brute. You have to do what is it? All the quests and fractured peaks at the Bear Tribe. So if you're ever wondering how you get the prefix the in the game, that's where it comes from. Vulnerability damage. Oh wow. Crit lucky hit chance max. Crit chance max. Critical hit damage almost max. We're seeing a lot of near perfect rings today. Hard to find a better one. 3 rings of exploit passive, cooldown reduction max, damage reduction from close almost max, and energy cost reduction max. This is for his rogue. Damn. Pretty good. What do you guys think of that? That has like some of the most core important things. Cooldown reduction, resource cost reduction. You got some defense, damage from close, more DPS. This guy's mace, 801 item power, crit damage good, vulnerability good, strength good, damage to bleeding. I don't think damage to bleeding is the best, but still good though, right? It's 42 max though, damage to bleeds. Bought this from a vendor, almost perfect. There's people are getting a lot of good vendor rolls. Max vulnerability damage. Wait, what? Max vulnerability damage, max lucky hit, max crit chance, and good health roll from the vendor. Damn. Okay, that's really nice. Yeah, like the damage rolls are max, the health roll miss a little bit, but you're not missing that much health there. It's only a tiny bit of health, right? Only 40 health. Bone skill, crit damage, nice. Attack speed, crit chance, bone sphere. Bone sphere Andes rising up. It's actually, I think it's refreshing to see all the people Enjoying Necromancer with Bone Sphere now. And a lot of people have been showing how strong they are end game. What is this next? Cooldown reduction, mana cost reduction, defensive skilled, and glass cannon +3. Ooh, this looks like a pretty good necklace right here. 815 crossbow, dex, core, vulnerability, and stats. I think I'm just missing what, critical hit damage instead of all stat. You know, some people need to go to YouTube and literally type in how to take screenshots. That's what you need to, that's your homework for next show off Sundays. Go to YouTube, okay? And then in the little entry box, type in how to take screenshots, okay? That's what you need to do. This guy got an ancient oath. Hey, I got a bunch of these on my druid too. My druid loved collecting these barbarian items until recently. I found about 20 of these suckers. Twisting blades, crit chance, trap, cooldown, skilled, and attack speed. Whoa, wicked. These are almost a max roll. They're just they're missing like a little trap cooldown, and that's it. Look at that thing right there. 4, 12, almost max 15. What do you guys think the best item of Show Off Sundays was? It might have been that amulet, or there was a couple of good pairs of gloves, and there was that one essentially perfect ring also. You think the rogue barrage gloves, the upside down picture, mine, yeah, I think the best item was probably either barrage gloves, or this amulet was really good too though. Fury cost reduction max, heavy-handed max, defensive skilled max, and cooldown reduction max also. What is this guy's staff? 819 item power, 49.5 damage to crowd control, and really high. Vulnerable damage almost max, critical hit damage almost max also. You deal 70% more damage to immobilize, stun, or frozen enemies. Dang, that's pretty juice. I think that's for Blizzard Sork, right? Almost max. And then where was those bracers at too? These bracers were really sick also. These barrage bracers. Natural rolled, 100% perfect. Item power, not perfect though, so miss a little armor, but that's not a big deal, right? And so I think that's it for Show Off Sundays. Next Sunday, we will do Show Off Sundays again. So if you guys get some really good drops or really good items and you want to show them off, post them in the Discord and we'll look at them on stream.